Are you right with God? Are you prepared to meet God? Are you ready for Jesus to come back? Because he is coming back. Oi, oi, welcome to my lockdown day 24. I hope that you're doing okay. These videos I'm making every single day to try and encourage you and inspire you to keep on going and to fix your eyes to look up at Jesus. Today we are in Matthew 24 and Jesus goes right in at the start. Now the disciples look up, verse 1, they look at the temple buildings and they're like, these are amazing. These buildings are the bomb, they're phenomenal. And Jesus replies, do you see all this stuff? They're going to be completely demolished. It doesn't matter, these buildings. And at the moment in lockdown with so many church buildings that are locked down, unable to be used, doesn't it make you realise what's important? You know, I was at an event recently, this church, they spent £12 million on a building. And it was a pretty amazing building, it was phenomenal, did look nice. But that's not the Church of Jesus. The Church of Jesus is the people inside. The Church of Jesus are those outside who are making a difference, who are living for him. Imagine what 12 million quid could do to reach out and share the good news of Jesus, to help those who are poor and hurting and broken and needy. But don't get me wrong, I know you need buildings to meet and gather in when you're allowed to legally. But at the moment, surely this makes us realise what's important. It's not all these buildings that we have. So often churches get into that mentality. We need a building. We need this building. Actually, it's about you as Christians being the living church, the living building of Jesus. How much are you, during this time, realigning yourself with the Father in heaven to be focused on a living church? Not to be so worried about buildings and all this stuff, but actually being a real Christian to those around you. And then Jesus, basically the rest of this chapter, it sounds like what's happening in the world today. He says this is what is going to happen at the end times. He says there's going to be war, there's going to be famine, there's going to be disaster. If you're a Christian, you're going to get persecuted. Yeah, we like to ignore that verse in the West, don't we? But then he gets all the way to the end in verse 43. Understand this. If you're in your home, which we all are, if you're in your home, if you knew exactly when a burger was... I tell I'm hungry. If you knew exactly when a burglar was coming, you would keep watch and not allow your house to be broken into. I mean, it's just common sense. If I knew that someone was going to break into my house at 3 o'clock in the morning, I would not go out and do my weekly daily exercise at 3 a.m. I'd be alert. I'd be ready. I'd be there with a cricket bat. I don't know what I'd do with it. Just wave it and say, go away. But I'd be alert and be ready. Jesus says, verse 44, you must be ready all the time. For the Son of Man, Jesus, will come when you least expect it. He doesn't say you must be ready when it's that instant, I'm about to meet God. Isn't it tragic when some people will say to me, I'm sure you've had it to you as well, well, you know, I'll get right with God when it's the right time. Maybe when I'm on my deathbed. As if that's the moment to get right with God. Jesus says be ready all the time. You never know when your time is up. Surely this crisis and awareness of death should make us all realise we never know when our time is up. It's so important to be right with the creator of the universe. Today, are you right with God? Are you prepared to meet God? Are you ready for Jesus to come back? Because he is coming back. Either two things will happen. One, you will die before he comes back and then you'll stand face to face with him. Or two, he'll come back before you die and then you'll stand face to face with him. Are you ready to meet with the living God? If you're not yet a Christian, I don't just mean you're religious. I mean, if you do not have that personal living relationship with Jesus as number one, today, make that decision to say yes to Jesus. Right now, at the end of this video, spend a moment, stop what you're doing, stop scrolling on the screen on Facebook and give your life to Jesus. And if you are a Christian, are you living like you're ready? Are you prepared for Jesus to come back? Is he clearly number one in your life? Is the way you handle your finances, your time, the way you handle your interests, what you look at online, how much time you spend on Netflix or Sky Plus or Disney Plus, whatever you spend your evenings doing, how much time do you spend desiring God and living for him and praying for his kingdom to come and working to see that kingdom come? Day 24, let's not worry about the buildings, let's worry about the building of the living church of Jesus Christ all over this globe that is exploding every day. And let's be ready for Jesus to meet with him. Have a great day. Please do send me a message if I can pray for you. Thank you for all the likes, the comments, the shares, encouraging me every day to keep doing this. I appreciate that. Have a great day. God bless. Bye.